athletes using the Squat Max MD belt squat machine and wondered, how or why would you use this? You see, when you squat with a barbell, gravity pulls straight down on the weight, creating moment arms from which we can calculate torque, a rotational force at the hips and low back. Unlike many conventional belt squat machines, the unique design of the Squat Max MD isn't anchored to a specific point in front of you. Instead, the line of pull of the load is straight down, making it similar to a barbell squat. However, with the Squat Max MD, the weight is supported by a belt resting around the hips, meaning there's less force placed on the low back comparatively. No matter if you're using a narrow stance with a more upright chest or a wider stance with a more inclined chest, the line of drive doesn't change. What this means is an athlete currently dealing with back pain who is flexion or load intolerant, meaning the weight and forces from a loaded barbell squat triggers their pain, can maintain their lower body strength and athleticism by training on a machine like this while they rehab their injury.
One called Squat Max MD, if I'm not mistaken. I think I follow him on social media, and I use that one in Lebanon. Best one.
Squat Max MD.
Squat Max. You know what? I'm gonna find it because again,
get me 3 of them.
Worthy of a shout out. Let me see here, because it's the most inexpensive as well, but just like a really clever, simple, sophisticated design. Because I find most of the belt squats pull you into a crazy anterior tilt. And it's like, yeah, I'm all for like deloading the spine and like not compressing the spine, but at the same time, if you're creating shear, like if that belt is pulling on a vector that's creating the horizontal movement between the lumbar spine and the pelvis, it's like that's just a different. You're just trading shear for compression for shear, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
with the Max MD, which we love because you put on the belt, sit on the stool, and then the weight hangs below you. So the line of drive down through the pelvis is it doesn't change as you descend. You're free to drop the hips back, or you can be more upright.
Got us this machine, okay? We're able to purchase this. This is the best belt squat on the planet. This is for somebody that cannot put a bar on their back. All right, so Coach Horton's in this. The weight is dropping straight down, and it's different from most machines because the machines will work on a hinge and they'll pull you in, wrenching your low back. And what this will do is this will help the resistance go vertical, up and down, and it's pulling down on the hip instead of in on the back.